Hey Caleb, how you doing? Welcome. What's up? Was Oh wait, I'm done. So apparently I'm done this season.
Oh.
I had a really crappy season, which is funny. What's up, man? How's your day going? Welcome. Late at night, just chilling. I'm tired, but nice signings. Wow, I got really crappy signings. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Who the hell's that?
Hey, hey.
Everybody's wondering what you're kissing at and going hey hey to.
No, stop. Stop it.
Sorry you haven't been around lately. It's been antisocial. Haha. I'm just laughing. I'm headed there, man. I'm headed to that one. That's where I'm headed, Caleb. So I get it, man. No problem. No problem at all. I get it, man. Like I said, I'm just a little tired, so I'm not as pumped as I usually am. It's midnight. Oh yeah, yeah. Maddie still is too. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're bored. I'm not being a jerk or nothing, but I'll get there when I can. Life's freaking hectic, as you know. It's hard for you to get here, right? But yeah, if you want us aboard, we'll be there. Life is freaking hectic.
The Titans are now on the clock.
The Giants.
Holy crap! Oh yeah, we got number 2 pick. That's how bad my season was. I never got fired. That's funny. That's funny. I got number 2 overall pick. Well, I need a freaking quarterback like bad. He only needs a 4.6 though. That's bad. Uh, well, I'm gonna let the computer make the pick because yeah.
The Redskins are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm just gonna advance the whole thing because the computer knows better what the hell I want. See how he did here in the draft. See. Defensive tackle, well. Interesting. Quarterback third, really? Wow. Well, that's that. Everybody giggling like a little schoolgirl, by the way. Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's so funny.
Simming ahead to the regular season so I can get going. See who's available in the draft. I mean, in the free agency. See who got injured. Okay, let's see. Upgrade players. Upgrade all players. Yes. Hey Minerva. Hello. How you doing? I'm gonna text you here, Minerva.
Hey, Minerva.
I never said Maddie Murray. There you
Hey.
go. I'm tired, as you know. What am I doing? Set season goal. Since my team sucks, let's not set it too high here. 8 wins. 8 wins it is. Hey Blue, how you doing?
Hey, Blue.
Hey Bastich, how you doing? Just starting a new season here. We just did a draft. Welcome everybody. I'm tired, so you're gonna hear me tired. Just doing it for something to do here. Just doing it for something to do. Let's go see who's available in the free agency since we're starting the season right here. Let's go see. Anybody worth getting? 78. Halfback. And LE. Let's go see what my halfback is. My team. Well, at least I got a new quarterback. That might be a good thing. Might. Oh, he's a rookie though. Well, I got a new quarterback. There's that. That happened. Hey, how's it going, Blaze? Welcome, everybody. So, I got a rookie quarterback. Fresh start. Look at that. That other quarterback put me through hell. Saquon Barkley still around. That's a good thing. And let's go check out wide receivers. Where's that at? Just checking it out. We're starting the season. I just did a draft. I'm tired, so I sound tired. Still got Ingram. Cool. Oh, I think I'm good to go. As good as I'm going to be. Here goes nothing. New season. Oh God. God help me. God help me. Oh my God. This is so bad. This is like season 6 now, and I'm still an 80. My team will not improve. That sucks. But on the bright side, I got a rookie quarterback, which has to be better than the freaking 8. Guess we'll find out together here.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. With that, let's get up to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. We're standing by for the call. Are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other.
I got my team was so bad just before the draft. I got number 2 overall pick. So I guess we picked a good quarterback, rookie, and it's raining. I like raining games. It's kind of cool. I like raining and snowing games.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game, there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They passed the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. and both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Let's do this.
Set for football now on a rainy Sunday afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down.
Oh, he
as the
face masked me. There's a penalty.
And we may have a face
He so face masked me, he flung me.
Foul. Face mask. Defense.
There you go.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
Let's see what Saquon can do here.
You did it. I had to.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense.
Running
First
to the
and
left.
10. Here's a give to Barkley. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on second down. Holt. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Love that game.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Oh, boy. I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide
the rookie.
receivers in
Look at that.
situations.
His first pass.
But a guy
There's potential. Oh, my God.
Can't really hide him.
God help
tight
me.
end drag route,
Even though I still only have an 80 team after 6 freaking seasons. Well, at least it's not going down, right? At least my overall's not depleting. But still, 80 won't get me to the playoffs. Yeah. And especially if everybody doesn't stay healthy, it goes to hell real quick.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Got caught right in the freaking middle.
He stopped up at about the 41.
Swallowed right up. Wow.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
13 yards, yeah.
Was looking sharp right from the get-go.
Boom, shakalaka, go rookie quarterback.
Needed this kind of a start, but I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called.
Hell, I already feel better about this quarterback.
And right now, they're following it to a T.
The big dummy I had last
The
time.
script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that, but you can tell that they worked on the
Hello,
script
everybody
the
in the
entire
chat.
week in
Welcome.
practice, and it's paying
Smash the
off.
thumbs up button for me if you can. Trying to get to 15 likes.
All right, here we go.
Starting a brand new season here. My team's still only 80 overall, which is not good.
Handoff to Barkley. An agile move, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25.
I should have got fired, but I didn't. Because I didn't get fired. I got second overall pick in the draft.
You've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions. I can just tell you,
And try running to the
attrition
left.
does set in for a defense because
Can't give
you're
up on the
excited
running
about
game
hitting
here.
him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On second down,
Oh,
here's
I'm
Barkley.
caught.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they
Tennessee.
have to go against him.
Tennessee Titans got number 1 overall pick.
For him, isn't it?
For a second, I thought you were insulting me, but you are in a way. But
Good luck trying to
yeah,
block him and keep him from
Tennessee
disrupting your
Titans got number 1.
And on third down, and
Like, wow, they're a team worse than me.
defensively.
I should have got fired. We don't know that.
Looking to throw. Holt. To Shepard.
Oh my God, this rookie quarterback. Yes, I got faith. I got faith. Oh my God.
And they just keep marching right along.
Oh my
First
God.
down on a pickup of 8 there.
Go Rook.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move
Oh
around
my
a little
God.
bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his
The
confidence
most
is going to
confidence
continue
I've
to
had,
grow
even though
because
it's
he's more and more
still
comfortable
the same
with each
number,
completed pass.
80 overall, which is a crappy team. I got more confidence having a rookie than the jabroni I had.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
All right, here we go. Green.
This is Barkley. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Giant player here.
And it's over. My dream is over. He's holding his leg.
Quarter 1 of the new year.
This is so my luck. It didn't show him if he went to the back or not. Is he on the sideline or is he in the back? You got to be kidding me. First game, Saquon Barkley's gone. Oh my God. Wow.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive.
Oh my
this
God.
is 3rd down.
Wow.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Operating from the gun. Holt. This will be caught just inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5.
Philadelphia. I'm okay with that.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
4 for 4 for the rookie.
Oftentimes when you talk about
That's what I'm
slinging
talking
it, you're
about.
thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Oh, Barkley, okay. Bruised knee, oh, okay. Bruised knee, he'll be back. I'll substitute him now so he doesn't get more injured. He'll be back when he's back. Let's see what the second stringer can do here. Let's run it to the left. And push my luck here.
They'll try and run for it on first
There you go.
goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A great play there. Taking it in for 4 yards out. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Point after try forthcoming. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. As we get a peek at the number 2 overall pick from the 2016 draft, standing at 6'5", Carson Wentz.
Not only does he look the part, he plays it as well. Tall, prototypical-looking pocket passer with better athletic ability than what people think, gets outside of the pocket and makes big plays downfield.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And this first play will get him back to the 25, but that's going to be in. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
But has that changed in a big
You
way?
like that, eh?
The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the
Well, I never got
safety.
fired,
One
which
will
I
be
should
up,
have
one will
last
be back,
season.
or
So
sometimes both
we're
will be
starting
in
a
the
new
same
season
spot.
here.
On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield.
My team's just as bad as last year. It's still needed.
Charles already trailing by touchdown
But
early.
I never got
This
fired,
offense,
so
how imperative
I
is it
should've.
for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have
I was
to
the
go
second
into
worst
the
team. We got
because
second
it's
overall
already
pick.
on the board against their defense.
Which is kind of funny.
But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play.
Smash that thumbs up button if you can.
But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this past the 50 into Giant territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. The defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
I got a rookie quarterback this year, which he's already 10 times better, even though he's not. His number's like an 81, and the quarterback I had the last 5 years, he had an 84, but he's really bad. To me, this rookie at 81 is already better. Rookie quarterback. So go figure. He's playing that one. Lower overall number, but better.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Saquon back yet?
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. To throw on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
When an offense
so
reads
the second stringer still in.
Where it's coming from, tight ends
Saquon Barkley's out with a bruised knee for now.
Because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra
the second stringer's doing pretty good.
A hot route, so to speak.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I'm okay with it. He's kind of a doucher.
Pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters
probably for the best, right?
Fits and leaves creases like they were
probably for the best. Right in the long run, it's for the best.
Anyway. Now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Guy's got his head up his butt.
Now let's go.
Can't blame the Giants. I don't blame him.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Barkley's back.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Is that Barkley? Is he back? He's back. Had to be.
Barkley already showing the ability to transform this Giant running game as they come up here on first down. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the
something like that down. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to.
But worth the trouble. I
don't know. As this game goes
obviously,
they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
They probably know something we don't know.
Who like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And Ingram hauls it in. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
How's everybody doing? What's up?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was...
On first down, Holt. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Let's try that again. See if Beckham can get open. Or Ingram.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
How you doing, man?
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Appreciate it.
That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Perry, the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out now come the Eagles. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
Well, they're going to whip this one down, you know that.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Wentz now on first down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half,
well,
on is the field goal unit. Okay. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
Oh, just about got him. Oh, he missed. Wow.
This one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good.
Well, let's enjoy the halftime
so we've reached
show.
halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full
I just
slate
moved
of
out the football, too.
16
Did you see
games
that?
here to start the
That was
new
close.
season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL.
Game
We'll
one
start
of the
with one of the
season
best
here.
rivalries in the NFL. Dallas on the road in our nation's capital. And it's the Cowboys who are out in front. The Cowboys looking for the win on the road in week 1. From there, we're off to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And you can see there, it's the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. The Colts looking to get off to a hot start, and a road win would help them do just that. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. The Browns looking to get their season off on the right foot. They've got the lead on the road. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But
Hey, Jerome, how you doing, man?
halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this
What's
case,
up?
are they upset that the plays weren't
Somebody's got a
working because of
boo-boo.
execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays
Smash
to
that
call?
thumbs up
We'll
button for
find
me
out
if you
pretty
can.
quickly
How you
here
doing?
if they feel like they
Welcome.
had something
I'm
going, but
tired
just need
of
to do it a
AF,
little
so
bit better or not.
We'll
I am
find
tired.
out. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Purple, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Really do.
On 2nd down, here's
Too
Wentz.
legit to quit here.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And right now, I take my rudimentary kindergarten skills and draw where the tackle box
Well, they're
would
definitely
be,
throwing here.
because that was close.
They're trying
I
to
thought
go
he was in
throw
the
a
tackle
defense here.
box. He has to be very careful where he gets rid of the football from that
How
spot.
you doing, Purple?
Yeah, they say there was a
I'm
receiver in the
super
area,
tired, man.
though.
Yeah.
It
There's
is
always a
12:30,
receiver in the
middle of
area.
Canada.
And
I'm
this is
tired.
going to be
I am
incomplete.
tired.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes,
This is
know,
the
it's real
first,
easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're
first game of the season, starting off with a rookie quarterback.
Got to keep pounding away.
First round of the draft, so pretty good. Pumped up
This is
about
taken
that.
at the
I
23.
got 2nd overall pick in the draft. That's how bad my team was last season. Tennessee Titans were first pick, I was 2nd. I should have got fired, but I didn't. So
Here's
I'll
the
take it.
Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter.
Oh, nice.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They
I
score
love
here,
The
especially a
Walking Dead.
touchdown. It's almost out
That's
of
my
reach.
favorite.
It certainly
TV
feels
show
that way, and I
alone.
think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
First play of the drive. Let's give
And
credit
run to the
all
left
around.
again. It worked
Excellent
once.
blocking,
Let's see.
but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Saquon Barkley can get a 1 yard here.
They'll go to
There he
Barkley
did.
again. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Here we go now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often.
Holy crap. That guy was like determined. He was dead from the start. No wonder he went backwards. I seen him coming, I'm like, wow.
I was a kid, I always got
That
real
was quick.
excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that
That
made
was
it happen,
freaking quick,
they put
man.
a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Looking to throw on second down. Holt. It's caught. Beckham.
Oh, I see that? You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna see a replay of that. Oh, Barkley's hurt again. Twice in the first game. Come on.
I always laugh when people say,
You guys see this? Check this out.
Like any of them.
Watch this.
If it's a good
But now Saquon Barkley, of course, is look at this move right around him. Isn't that awesome? Oh my God, my team's playing this year. What's up with that? That was a nice little jump. Okay, but what the hell happened to Saquon now? He's already out with a bruised knee. The second stringer isn't bad though. I'm not mad at him. He's decent. He's decent. Look at that. See? He's more than decent. He's got 10 yards. I'll take it.
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. A lot to praise on this drive.
Dislocated thumb.
I know you're saying,
well, I'll substitute him. I don't want him more hurt. Rather him come back healthy. He's ready. Till then, I'll use the second stringer.
Right now on this drive.
From the gun, Holt. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to
Let's see if Shepard can get open here. He'll be running to the right.
From the
there he is.
This time.
See the circle? Shepard. Banking on Shepard to get open.
Operating from the
there it is. Oh, it got in the way.
Fires one incomplete.
Crap. Ooh. Oh, they're in each other's face.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown.
Well, let's try that again, but with Beckham. Beckham could run to the left.
Usually,
maybe he can get open.
In the opposite direction.
Shepard couldn't do it.
Break and come back and get it.
From the gun on third down. Holt. And he's got his man. Back
look at that.
Touchdown, Giants.
Oh my God, this rookie quarterback, freaking thebomb.com. Check this out, man.
Away. And the Giants add on to their lead.
That drive.
It's usually the other way around. It's usually 20-0 against me. I'm not even joking.
Very precise.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just
He didn't have to jump, but you know.
But he did.
But he did.
For them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Well, looky at the new season. Well. I only have an 80 team. It was worth getting rid of the doucher I had as a quarterback. First round, second pick quarterback. That's what I'm talking about.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field. Not really.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Oh my God, we sacked him. Well, holy
Man,
crap
if I'm
in
an
the
offensive
ball.
coordinator and I see an all-out rush
What the
like
hell's
that,
going on?
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness
What's
against
going
them
on
as
with
this
my
game
team?
goes on.
Why are they
We'll
showing
hit the
up?
screen soon.
Check this out. Watch. Oh my God. Oh, watch this close. Little sack lunch. You hungry? Oh my God.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
With authority.
It's 2nd and 21.
Drag it. Here we go. 20.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Had a nice move, but couldn't free much space. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Go. 20.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh,
and they'll
freaking
bring him
elbow.
down here up at about the 22-yard line.
Nice tackle.
Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't
no, it's still
happen.
a second
Starting
stringer, but
field
like I said,
position
he's
for them
decent.
as
So
they come up
let's
1st and 10.
run some clock here.
And they'll run it here.
Oh, you
He's
picked
stopped
him off.
immediately there.
That was
No gain on
hardcore.
the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball,
See if Shepard can get open this
swarming to the
time.
football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their
Right.
job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends. They're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback.
Nice catch,
Good
buddy.
recognition on that play.
And he hung on to it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
Oh, boy.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. They
This
call
rookie
this number
quarterback
again.
is
It's his
impressive.
6th catch and a 1st
Damn.
down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
All right, now look at 56.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently,
Oh, Barkley's
you don't
back.
have to call the
Just
game
in
in
time.
fear at all, do you? You
See.
just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a
Oh, he
lead
got caught.
here in the
He got
4th, and
caught.
He's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll come out in the pistol. Looking to throw.
Oh my God, this rookie quarterback freaking rolled.
Touchdown.
Oh my God. This season's changing, people. This
And the
season's changing.
Giants are able to grow their lead.
Look at the score,
Turning into
man.
a really good performance on the road.
And I'm only in the 80
You're just
team.
hoping for
I'm
that
only 80.
first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're
Oh my God, this
It
rookie.
certainly is. Any road win in the
Watch
NFL
this.
is a great road
Beautiful
win.
throw.
I mean, it just does not
Pushes
matter
it
whether it's
in.
supposed to be tough or
Boom.
not.
Fought
In
for
this
it, got
particular
through.
situation, how great will they feel
Oh my
leaving
God.
with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do,
The
though.
pylon cam, I love it.
Now the try here for the point after.
What the heck?
I'm
What
only
happened?
in the 80 team. Oh, I totally missed that one. Which I'm okay with. Like it matters at this point. Like it matters. It's all good with me.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Winston,
How
the
you
Eagles
doing? Good
now
to
with
see
a
you.
first and 10
What's up?
at their 25-yard line.
My first game this season, and I came in second last place, and I'm only an 80 team. Got a rookie quarterback. Look at the score, first game. Holy crap. Rookie quarterback, freaking rock,
He
man.
gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll run it now. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Wentz to throw on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Casey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. The Eagles
Welcome,
on third
everybody.
down.
How you doing?
They've only converted
Smash that
once in
thumbs up
4
button for
tries.
you.
This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Doing a little pre-bed football here.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. On first down, Wentz. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And down
We're going to get a
inside
touchdown,
the
obviously.
15,
The
shy
computer's
of the
going to let
10.
them. As they should.
15 yards from
Holy
the
crap,
yard,
that's a
first
blow.
down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the
That's blitz,
safety.
and what the hell?
Makes it tough to defend.
They get a touchdown, they get a touchdown. I don't even care at this
Wentz
point.
now on first down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
To throw is Wentz. And this is caught.
Uh-oh, flag.
For the moment,
Is it going
it's a
back?
touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Illegal touching. Except...
So take away the touchdown.
There goes the touchdown.
It's gonna be one of those games for these guys.
I think it's safe to say that that type of a play just added to their misery, right?
Now Wentz on third down. And this is caught.
Oh, they got it. Which they better get a touchdown.
Here, but still down
About time. Holy good God.
So they will get
Oh boy, look at me, I'm in trouble.
For that.
6
Too little,
seconds
too
ago.
late, but no zero.
I'm gonna play one more game. What the hell? I'll be right back. Give me a second.
They haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now down to 20. That's fielded in the end zone.
This was so successful, the first game.
Here, this will be a
So let's kneel it and call it a day here. Oh, they're gonna make me run it. Oh, they have timeouts, I guess.
On the run, it's Barkley. And another mistake
face mask.
as a flag is down on the
Face
tackle,
mask.
and that's going to tack on 15 more.
Face mask. Defense.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you.
3 seconds left. Let's go for it.
From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
Let's
not
do
a good
this.
play.
Imagine. Oh, what the hell? Hail Mary. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we
The
go.
face mask moves them all
Oh my
the way
God.
out past the 40
3
now
seconds.
for first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Trying to lay one.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, he had it in his hand.
Still throwing to
That was
the
worth a
very
shot.
end. But now this game is over.
I'll be right back.
And partner, this first week, this
Anybody
first
talk?
game
Talk.
that we get to call together,
Hi.
so special. Every year, week one, you had the flyover, the big American
Anybody
flag
say
out
something
there
about
before the
walking?
game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Giants, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
20 points more than them. That shocks me. Considering the fact what last season was like. Hopefully this keeps up.
Not bad for my first game. Damn. Hey Gus, how you doing? Welcome. What's up? What's up, Gus? How do you like that? My first game.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Just hurt the cat there.
I accidentally leaned on the cat's tail.
I just finished my season. I was the second worst team, so I got the second overall pick. We picked a rookie quarterback. He's damn good. Impressive. And yeah, he just kicked butt, my rookie quarterback here, man. I was pumped about it, man. Yeah, no problem. Let's see what I can buy here. What are my points? I can't see my points. Oh, there. Sure. There we go. I can't believe I just did as good. Good to have you still here, right? How you doing? Anybody do smash that thumbs up button? See if I can get 15. It's freaking late. I'm tired, so I'm not my total self, but welcome everybody. Just chilling. Just chilling. Playing a game. Playing 2 games. I'm playing one more game here. Since I did so awesome the first game. My team only has an 80 overall, which is all I've had the last 6 seasons. I should have got fired. I never got fired, but I got a second overall pick. We got a wicked rookie quarterback here. I'm impressed. So yeah, I'm gonna at least. I only got 6 wins last season. I'm gonna at least get. I'm hoping for 9. I'm shooting for 9. If I get 9, I'm happy. One more game here, and then it is 1 a.m. I'm tired. Just wanted to get my mind off stuff and just chill. Chilling like a villain.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Giants. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime, but kickoff right around the corner.
So that's a sign of what my season has to come. It's not going to be as easy every game, I realize that, but at least, like I said, I feel comfortable enough to say I'm going to get at least 9 wins, which won't make me to the playoffs, but I'm shooting for 9 wins. If my quarterback stays healthy and Saquon Barkley stays healthy, and Odell Beckham, so that's a big hit. With my luck, they won't.
And the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Here come the Bengals now to take over. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, We're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme of the front page of the sports section.
Defense showed up last game. Hopefully we showed up this
Air
game.
raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? What? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
And
You see that? That was messy. That wasn't pretty, eh?
good for 4.
It definitely wasn't pretty.
Second down.
But they stopped them.
And a look now at the Cincinnati offense.
Despite a rookie season cut short with a torn Achilles, Deontay Foreman showed flashes of being a big-time running back in the NFL.
That wasn't pretty.
In college,
Well, let's assume they're going to run.
Freight train, a big guy that not many people wanted to get in front of. That didn't change in the NFL.
It is.
Once he got
You know
moving,
Right away.
Oh, fumble! Who got the ball back?
So they escaped.
Let me guess they got the ball back.
Maintaining the football defensively.
Yeah, they got it. They landed on it.
Opportunity
Shit.
missed.
it definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football
lucky.
and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to
Third
the
and
offense.
1, damn
That
it.
can be a little bit deflating.
Oh,
You're
blitz.
exactly right.
Hopefully
A
not.
lost opportunity.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
Now Anderson.
Oh, they faked it. Buggers.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
Didn't expect
And
that.
he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken
Smart
down.
move. That was smart.
That
Give him
one
credit
goes
there.
for 24
Give him credit.
yards.
That was smart.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
The numbers
Hey,
for
Phillip, what's
P-Rod
up?
in last week's
How you
game.
doing?
19 carries, 64 yards.
And, partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last
How's it
week.
going,
It's pretty
bro?
good success.
And he'll take this into the end
What's
zone for
up?
the Bengal TD.
Haha.
In for
What the
the
hell's he
score.
doing?
He did a
And the
Fortnite.
Bengals
That
are
looked
gonna
like a
take
Fortnite
the
dance.
first
Call it what you want.
lead.
Looks like he should
It's
have
never
come
any
on.
fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive
That's
team in the
a-
first drive of the game.
yeah, it's like
you
a
give up a touchdown.
Pennywise
The key is not to
Fortnite
get
dance.
down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
Gold with the extra
I'm
point.
confident with
and
my
it's
rookie
now a
quarterback, so
7-0 game.
I got potential.
Gold
I'm
now
not too
out to
worried.
kick it away.
Pretty close game. At least I have a chance.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Rookie, where have you been the last 3 years, damn you? Finally.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard
3 yards?
line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try to be aggressive on their first series.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The numbers for Beckham in last week's effort. 5 catches, 63 yards, and a touchdown.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
He did catch it over.
To throw on 2nd down. Holt got his man complete over the middle. That's Shepard. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Holt. And he took that in one-handed.
Was that a face mask? That better have been a face mask.
Personal foul.
There it
Face
is.
mask. Defense.
Thank you.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore
Automatic
how
first
you
down.
get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
What's that, Gus? You put okay what? Maybe I missed something. About the face mask?
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest
No, I was wondering what you put okay about.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup
Did I
on
miss something?
1st down.
I'm tired.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Oh my God, so close.
Right on the edge of the goal line,
Denied.
about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, let's
once more,
let's do a strong
running,
toss here.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Strong toss to the left. You know what we talked about? Yep. Yes.
They'll try and run forward.
Oh, stop.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
From the gun, Holt. The quick slant caught, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown.
Sorry,
of the
I'm
season.
like I said, super tired.
And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an
That was
entire
awesome.
season, but
Holy
don't burst
crap.
the bubble because
I actually got a
he's
chance this
Do
season.
guys go into
I don't know
a
whether they're
season
jumping
with
once they're in,
for
but hey,
touchdown scored or
you,
yardage?
right?
What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types
Oh, why
of
the
goals,
hell?
they all have those
That's
types
hilarious.
of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Now the extra point. Point after, right down.
Well, look at that.
And we are tied
Well,
at
damn.
7.
I'll take it. A tie is a tie.
So
I'll
that
take
one
it.
a long 11-play drive.
Can't be mad at that,
And it
eh?
was polished off by a Giants touchdown. So we're right back where we started. All
Can't be
even
mad
as
at
the
that.
kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
No problem.
Here's Anderson off the play fake. Head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Back. Return team.
Illegal block in the back. They had a real crappy kick there. I don't know why.
So this will be accepted as
They screwed up the
offense back.
They screwed up the kick, the punt, I guess. That was weird. Okay. I stopped
So
them.
the special teams
kicked
penalty
it
cost some
real bad.
yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.